that's Ricochet's real-life girlfriend, ring announcer Samantha Irvin.
In a stunning revelation that has rocked the professional wrestling community, high-flying star Ricochet has reportedly filed for divorce after discovering a betrayal by his wife, Samantha Irvin. What started as rumors soon turned into confirmed reports, shaking fans and insiders alike, as details about the incident slowly began to surface. This unexpected turn of events marks a painful and dramatic chapter in the lives of two people once thought to be inseparable. A marriage under the spotlight. Ricochet, whose real name is Trevor Mann, has been a beloved figure in the wrestling world for years. Known for his agility, charisma, and dedication to the craft, he's also been admired for his personal life, especially his relationship with Samantha Irvin. The couple had long appeared to share a loving and supportive bond, often sharing glimpses of their life together on social media. From attending events hand in hand to celebrating milestones, Samantha and Ricochet seemed to be the picture of happiness amid the demanding world of professional wrestling. But as many fans know, fame and constant travel often put a strain on even the strongest relationships. Behind the scenes, maintaining a marriage while managing a hectic wrestling career isn't easy. Long tours, late-night matches, and constant media attention can create pressure that's hard to withstand. Still, few expected what was about to unfold. The shocking discovery. According to close sources, Ricochet's world was turned upside down when he unexpectedly caught Samantha doing something that left him both shocked and heartbroken. While details are still emerging, insiders reveal that the act was significant enough to break the trust that formed the foundation of their marriage. Those close to Ricochet describe his reaction as one of profound disappointment and sadness. He never imagined Samantha would do something like this, one insider shared. It's not just about the act itself, but what it symbolizes: the breaking of trust between two people who once vowed to stand by each other. The betrayal was reportedly so painful that Ricochet felt he had no choice but to file for divorce, officially ending what many had hoped would be a lifelong partnership. The pressure of life in the wrestling world. It's important to understand the environment in which Ricochet and Samantha's relationship existed. The wrestling industry is known for its grueling schedule, intense physical demands, and the spotlight that never dims. Wrestlers often travel from city to city, sometimes spending weeks or months away from home. This lifestyle, while thrilling and rewarding professionally, takes a toll on personal lives. For couples like Ricochet and Samantha, this means long periods apart, limited time together, and constant scrutiny by fans and media. The pressure to maintain a public image of strength and unity can make it difficult to address underlying problems privately. In many cases, these factors contribute to misunderstandings, growing distance, and eventually, heartbreak. While no marriage is immune to challenges, the unique stressors of the wrestling world can amplify them. How fans are reacting. News of the divorce has sent ripples through the wrestling community and social media platforms. Fans have expressed a mixture of shock, sadness, and support for Ricochet during this difficult time. Many have praised him for his transparency and strength in the face of personal turmoil. Some supporters have taken to Twitter and Instagram to share messages of encouragement, while others express sympathy for Samantha, reminding everyone that personal struggles are often more complex than they appear. This compassionate response highlights the reality that behind every headline, there are real people coping with very real emotions. What this means for Ricochet's career. As Ricochet navigates this challenging period, questions arise about how this personal upheaval might affect his professional life. Wrestling fans know that personal issues can sometimes spill over into the ring, influencing performance and focus. Ricochet has always been known for his professionalism and resilience, so many expect him to channel his emotions into his craft, potentially emerging even stronger. However, only time will tell how this divorce might shape his future appearances and storylines within the wrestling world. Samantha Irvine's side of the story. While the spotlight has largely been on Ricochet, it's important to acknowledge that Samantha Irvine's perspective remains largely private. She has not publicly commented on the situation, and those close to her urge respect for her privacy as she processes the events. In relationships, both parties experience pain and growth, and Samantha's journey through this challenging time is just as valid. It remains to be seen if she will choose to speak out or maintain silence as the situation evolves. Looking ahead. Healing and new beginnings. Divorce is an incredibly difficult experience, and when it unfolds under the intense glare of public attention, it becomes even more challenging. For Ricochet and Samantha, the journey ahead will likely be filled with a mix of emotional ups and downs, tough decisions, and moments of reflection. Going through such a personal upheaval in the public eye adds layers of complexity. Every step they take will be scrutinized by fans, media, and well-wishers alike. It's a path that demands immense strength and resilience. However, despite the pain and uncertainty, this difficult period also holds the possibility of healing and growth for both individuals. Divorce, while often seen as an ending, can also be a new beginning, an opportunity to rediscover oneself, rebuild personal happiness, and create a future shaped by lessons learned. For Ricochet and Samantha, this might mean taking time apart to reflect on their individual needs, hopes, and dreams outside of the relationship they once shared. Healing is rarely linear, and it's normal for emotions to ebb and flow. There will be moments of sadness, frustration, and regret, but also opportunities for clarity and renewal. The process may lead both to find peace and eventually move forward with lives that, though different from what they imagined, hold promise in their own right. As fans and observers, it's important to remember that behind every headline lies a deeply human story, one of love, loss, and hope. The most compassionate response we can offer is to respect their privacy during this vulnerable time and support them from afar. In doing so, we acknowledge that healing and new beginnings, though difficult, are possible, and that everyone deserves the chance to find happiness again.